Good evening. This is Nepplin from Zombie Moose. This is Game of Thrones, the role-playing game. This is the PC version. Don't know anything about this game other than it's Game of Thrones and that it was panned horribly by the critics. It's like 52 on Steam out of 100. Doesn't look like it's going to be very good. Let's play the default difficulty. Why not? I'm a pretty big Game of Thrones fan. Play the collectible card game with my fiance. Have listened to all the audiobooks, watched the TV series a bunch of times.
298. Westeros, realm of the Seven
Ooh, I
Kingdoms.
think that's the actual actor
world
voicing
has
that.
changed.
That's
The
interesting.
ancient Targaryen line of kings had its fire extinguished after reigning over the Seven Kingdoms for
Okay.
many centuries.
That's a thing.
Robert Baratheon's rebellion unified most of the realm's great houses under a single
Okay.
banner, thus bringing about the fall of the Targaryens.
So if you're not familiar with Game of Thrones,
Thus, 15
I
years
can't
ago,
speak highly enough of
he
it. It is
acceded to the Iron
fantastic,
Throne,
start to
becoming
finish,
Lord
top
of
to
the
bottom,
Seven Kingdoms.
side to side, inside outside. It's just
Far
quality.
from the Game of Thrones and political intrigues, far to the north, in
Said
the
Lord
land where
Commander
winter seems never
Mormont?
to die, a
Commander of the
border
Night Watch?
cuts the continent in two, the wall.
I feel like people
The
who
Night's Watch
bought
has
this
been its
game
guardian
know
for
all this.
thousands of years, protecting the realm at all costs from wildling attacks and other menaces from
Oh,
beyond.
that walking. He totally
Danger
doesn't
is
look like a
constant.
robot.
The cold is bitter, and death is sweet for those who fall.
Tree.
At times, even the bravest warriors give up and attempt to escape this white purgatory.
Loading. Somewhere south of the wall. Oh, that's annoying. You have to click play there. That's one mug you don't want to chug. Surprise, cockfag!
I knew that you were the one he'd send, Mars. Damned moment. It had to be you.
It's over, old brother. All your attempts are in vain. You know I'll end up taking you to Castle Black.
Dead or alive.
Why not let
I
me get
turned
away
off my
for old
Facebook
time's
notifications.
sake? After all, we're brothers.
You betrayed us by attempting
Damn
to
it!
escape.
I know I did. I double
My
checked
duty
it. I
is to
triple
bring you
checked it.
back. You know there's only
Fuck
one way
Facebook.
to leave the Night's Watch.
I'm sorry, Mars, you leave me no choice.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Dog. Yeah. Character. I'm Moores Westford. Okay. Oh, I get to pick my stuff. I mean, I like the idea of a land at night, but he looks like a dork. This guy looks pretty badass, but yeah, I don't know. That guy looks like a dork too. I guess I'll pick this one because he's not dorky. Oh my god, I have to do more stuff? Health, damage, critical hit. When you play these games, it's always best to just put all your points into luck and give 0 fucks about anything. Stance points remaining. Oh. Sure. Alright, don't know what I'm doing. Meaty armor, axes, sure. Oh my god, I still have stuff to do here? I don't even know what any of this stuff does. Like, why? You should just, like, let me play through this guy. Oh, I see. I have... Don't I have 3? Oh, I see. I have to pick strengths then, or weaknesses to be equal to it. Sure, I don't like fire. This is kind of cool mechanic. You can take more good things when you, but then you have to, sure. Fuck it, I'll go alone. Alright, but that guy's got good ears.
Castle Black. Nothing's changed since the day we arrived. 15 years. Remember, Morris? We were so
I
strong.
remember more than you do.
At the time, I really believed in the mission of the Night's Watch, you know.
You've changed, old brother. I never thought you would betray us.
Aye, well, you've always had a knack for choosing friends. One night here, and you'd already bashed in 3 of our brothers' skulls.
I wasn't the only one there, if I remember rightly.
That's me.
Ugh.
I never think of the consequences. All I do is give.
Look at this, boys. Morse finally brought back that worm Gorol. Well done. Some
Walder,
men bet
is this
against
another
you,
fray?
but I wagered you'd make it. It must have been quite a hunt.
Gorold knows how to cover his tracks and isn't half bad with the sword.
I've known you for 15 years, but I still had just a shred of hope that I'd give you and your damn dog the slip. I would have hated getting caught by a little shit like our friend here.
Hold your tongue, deserter.
That's not what your mother said last night.
I'll teach you about respect, dog.
Enough. I forbid you to touch him.
Why did they have me make a guy so that I could watch a minute of... Ugh. Come on! Come on! Nobody cares
Tell
about
me,
this.
where is Mormont?
The Lord Commander is in front
That
of the
lip
Commander's
sync.
keep with the new recruits. They've just sworn their oaths.
So they are finally sworn brothers of the Night's Watch. Fools. Now you can teach them a little lesson. Right, Morse?
More than you know. God, that joke is never gonna get old, is it?
You brought this traitor back. I knew I could count on you.
I did
I'm
what
gonna
I
have to
had
check this out. I think this is the actual voice
Your
actors for these
modesty
guys.
does you honor. Recruits,
Now,
listen to me.
that guy was
Yours here
sounded good at
is
first,
our
but now he's
best
not.
tracker. Now that you are sworn brothers of the Night's Watch, he will mold you into rangers.
Shouldn't this be
He
like
has
Young
just
Boys?
returned from
Game
a
of Thrones
very
fans?
delicate
Anybody?
mission,
Nothing?
tracking down Gorals, who took the cowardly route and deserted. In the name of the Night's Watch, I thank you, Morse. I know how hard it must have been for you to hunt down a friend.
Yeah, I wish I could just say nothing. Nah.
You have no idea.
Friends are
Tell
friends.
me, Morse, is that a tear I see there? Of course not. The butcher remains ever true to himself. Just a moment, I only see 4 here. What happened
Is
to
this
the
a
5th
game,
one?
or-
Have you lost another one?
He's right. What happened?
Someone attacked him last night. He's been looked after by Maester Aemon as we speak. One of our brothers has broken his vows in the most sordid manner.
Necrophilia.
That traitor then beat the poor boy and left him in the snow, more dead and alive.
Necrophilia.
Damn it. I swear I'll skin the culprit alive.
That's a natural rule.
We do
you
not know if the boy will recognize his assailant, or even if he is to survive.
Too bad. The brat certainly was a pretty boy. Soft as a virgin. What a pity
Necrophilia.
I never managed to corner him.
Not very well chosen for your last words.
What? Did I upset somebody?
Silence, traitor. Each time I pass judgment on a deserter, I feel the bitterness of failure.
Oh
It is
my god,
my
this
duty
guy talks like an Italian.
as
Look at
Lord
those hands
Commander
moving.
of the Knights
Oh great,
Watch
now he stops moving
to
his
make
hands.
True brothers.
Fuck
of
you, game. Fuck you.
This morning, you were strangers. Now, you have all sworn to honor our oath. Some come to us as knights, carrying out their duties, and some as criminals, forced to choose between the noose and the wall. Once you take the black,
Once you go black, you
your
don't go
path
back
is
to
dead.
Westeros. Yep,
You must wash away your former loyalties.
definitely.
Forget your family and friends. They cease to exist. Such is the strength of our oath. No wife, no children, no lands. All that matters is defending the wall and the realm.
Ugh,
We
I'm
are your
actually genuinely
only
bored.
home. More than
Oh, I pressed space for
8,000 years ago, humanity itself, our predecessors then built the wall. This massive wall of ice is 700 feet. Defending it is
This is
our
so stupid.
purpose.
He's explaining the wall
Our
to
duty.
people that live in this continent.
The Night's
They all
Watch has
fucking know.
unfailingly wildlings, cold, wind. We have all taken our vows before the gods. Throughout the 7 kingdoms of Westeros, you will be met with one punishment. Death.
I believed in you. You were a sworn brother. From now on, you'll just be remembered as another head chopped off.
I knew you'd never understand. I sincerely hope that you never find yourself in my position.
Gorold was a brother of the Night's Watch. Moors. Take Ronnet, Poddy, Celtigar and Patrick and put together a patrol. Make sure they smell a little less like summer.
Right. Listen. Since I need, gather in the exercise.
I would have preferred to give you some respite.
So, Celtigar, you were as excited as a virgin to see your...
Watch your tongue, peasant. Low-born scum like you often end up the same way.
One more word like that, and I'll send you back to the shit heap where you were born.
Shut up, Celtigar. I'm here to train you.
At your command.
I don't think I'm doing this right. I should have read that. Why did I stop using my gun? Oh well, I'll punch this guy. He'll give up. Punch. Tiger uppercut! Oh my god.
Patrick! Poddy, approach! Let me see what you're
Oh
made
my
of.
god, come on. Number pad to change between targets? I thought they just told me to use my mouse. This is terrible.
At ease. Moors, we must... Maester Aemon do nothing to save the boy. He is...
The boy had southern...
Perhaps... If you... I know... If you... A knight in the service of the king's hand is right...
Listen here.
Saving the game. I can't stand this any longer. This is every bit as bad as I said. I'm surprised it's got a 52%. Thanks for watching.